Turning our attention now to Jammu and Kashmir, major news coming in. Massive searches have been launched in Jammu after 3, including 2 Pakistani nationals, escaped from a juvenile home in Pura. My colleague Ajay Jandial joins us for more on this. Massive searches being launched in Jammu. Ajay, give us more details about this, please. Alright, so we're of course learning that 3 minors have broken out of a detention camp in Jammu and searches consequently have been launched. Now, out of these 3 people, 2 of course are Pakistani nationals, and they have broken out of a juvenile detention center in Pura in Jammu and Kashmir. Following this, now the forces are conducting massive search operations in order to nab these Pakistani nationals as well. Of course, we know that this happened in the Pura sector in Jammu, and these were Pakistani nationals again that have broken out of a jail and of a juvenile detention center and are on the run. Again, in order to catch these Pakistani nationals, we have the security forces launching searches in Pura sector of Jammu. All right. Additionally, we know that they had escaped after allegedly assaulting police personnel on duty, and now search operations are underway. Ajay Jandial, my colleague, joins us for more on this. We're learning of searches being launched, Ajay, in Jammu and Kashmir after 3 people had 3 minors rather had broken out of a detention center in Jammu. Bring us more information about this.
Yes, this is the same juvenile center from where that, 3 people, including from Pakistani, get let down yesterday evening. And it was around 5 p.m. time when in routine, those who were detainees as well as the security personnel and other staff members of the juvenile home, they were inside this home, and at 5, one person who is basically associated of a gang over here in Jammu. He opened fire. He opened fire on the 2 police personnel, those who were inside this room, and according to information, he opened fire and injured 2 people, 2 police personnel, and then the 2 Pakistani, those who were standing with them, they fled from that area. Immediately after this incident, now the searches has been launched, and this Pura is about 25 kilometers from the Jammu city. Immediately after this incident, senior officials, including the DGP, they rushed to the spot, and area was cordoned off. Searches were started, but till now there is no success to the forces. And Hassan Anwar and Muhammad Sanalullah, they are the 2 people, those who basically fled with Karanjit Singh, who is known as Guga as well, and he is a gang member of one of gang over here in the Jammu. So they were minor, that's why they were under detention over here at the Pura. Immediately after opening fire on the police personnel over here, they came out, and then they crossed that jumped out of that wall, and then they escaped from this location. Now searches has been launched where Jammu Kashmir police and other agencies, they are ensuring that they has to be traced out as soon as possible. But definitely big question arises that how they were keeping a weapon inside a juvenile home where movement of the security personnel is even not allowed. So that is a serious matter, and that's why 6 persons have been suspended by the authorities, and investigation also has been started by the authorities to get into it, that how they were keeping this weapon, and who are the people, those who have supported these people from flee from this area, and also 2 Pakistani, those who are basically fled, those who have fled from this location. How they basically, what are the relation between 2? That is another question which basically is arising after this incident has happened over here.
Ajay, you've said that out of these 3, of course, the 2 are minors. from Pakistan. Do we know whether these minors were somehow linked to terrorism, or how did they exactly land up in this jail?
They basically were detainees over here in the Pura Juvenile Center, and the reason must be because as of now there is no information shared by the police, but there are possibility they might have crossed the fenced area. They are the infiltrators, they are terror associate or something. So that can be possible, because many people, those who basically are the intruder, when they crossed over here, there is a procedure, there is a law of a land that if they are minor, they have to be under the this rehabilitation center over here. So that is the reason that they were here. But now investigation has been started by the authorities to get into it, get more details, and but the priority of the authorities is to trace out these three, including two Pakistani, those who have fled from this location.
Additionally, Ajay, now we know that these search operations have been launched in order to trace down these accused. Do we know who are involved in part of these searches? Is it the police? Is it the army? Is it the BSF? Or the CRPF? Or is it a joint operation among all of these security forces?
Multiple agencies basically they are working on it. Police definitely is a premium agency, and they have to ensure that on this contingency they have to ensure and trace out these people. The thing is that because only Karanjit Singh, who is a gang member of one of a gang over here, who was one of a detainee, he is the prime person who can be traced, because he was having weapon, he must be having links outside this location. So he's the person who can be traced easily or definitely who can be traced. So that's why they are doing it, and multiple agencies including Jammu Kashmir police and intelligence agencies, they are working. And also bodies are set on alert, because they also have to ensure that if they will try to escape from this Jammu city or Jammu to other part of the country, then also they has to be stopped or traced out over there.
All right, Ajay, appreciate